It's not often you get a collection of legends all in one room. We're talking heavy hitters here, the kind where only one name is needed to know exactly who we're talking about. Ohtani, Kobe, Mahomes, Megan Charizard?
This is a Pokemon card that I've actually been chasing for a little while.
Collectors on the hunt, chasing classic cards. But this hobby isn't what it was when I was a kid, when my big brother spent hours ripping open foil packs trying to find the rookie card for his favorite baseballer. Make no mistake, trading card collectors still love their sports heroes. But the quest now is also for the love of a different game, tracking down characters from fantasy worlds like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon.
We've got Snorlax page, Slowpoke,
Gengar,
and more Gengar.
I don't know what my favorite would probably be besides the cold foil heart. Probably my 151 slabs.
With card collecting, there are no rules, only unique passions.
I am starting, funnily, a butt binder with all their little cute little butts, you know? There's so many different options. There's something for everybody.
It's like his tongue. Like his tongue is cool and like the spikes all around his body.
It's just something, you get attached to them, you know, they become a little bit of a part of you. Or they're pieces of art, they're collectibles, they're things that people cherish and nostalgia and all that stuff.
But collector Chris Gibson knows these cards also have the potential to be something more, a way to make cold, hard cash.
When I first started, I was just collecting them because I was like, these are cool cards, I just want to have them. And then all of a sudden they went like 10x up in price. So I bought a card for $200, all of a sudden a year later it's like over $2,000 for that card.
Card collecting has exploded as a hobby and become a major moneymaker. At Collecticon in Miami, we watched high-dollar deals happen on cards worth thousands of dollars.
The first time I held like a $10,000 card, I was like shaking and nervous and freaking out. I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. Now someone hands me a $10,000 card and I'm like, oh, okay. It's just a Tuesday.
The sticker shock that nearly knocked me to the convention floor is normal to Richard Smith. He's an authenticator with Premier Card Grading, a global company that examines trading cards of all kinds to give them a grade for their condition. That, along with the card's rarity, helps determine its value. His job? Appraising cardboard, sussing out whether what's been submitted is worth the paper it was printed on.
You can tell that exact same thing when you've held thousands and thousands of cards. You can tell sometimes when the texture is just off. And you're like, oh, that is not real. And then when you drop it in the microscope, you can look at like the print dots and then like where the inking is, and you can see, oh, yep, this is where the cardboard's off, your ink is off here. And the unfortunate thing is as these cards get more and more expensive, you're just gonna see more and more fakes that come out.
And our national investigative team found those fakes can be big business because, as we've discovered, more interest in trading cards means more fraud, with massive cases popping up nationwide. In January, 2 Washington men were convicted in a multi-million-dollar scheme that defrauded customers across the country. Court records say the pair spent years misrepresenting the grades of sports and Pokemon trading cards, selling them online and at auctions for hundreds of thousands of dollars when they were actually worth just a small fraction of that. The feds have brought other high-profile cases too, taking down card fraudsters in Colorado, Illinois, and Nebraska, where one counterfeiter sold supposedly rare Mickey Mantle and Joe Namath cards for more than $100,000. Turns out they were worth less than $10 a piece.
There's nothing more frustrating to me when I see someone that has spent however many hours working at McDonald's, JCPenney's, their day job being a tax accountant, whatever they're doing, and all that money they spent on that precious grail, it was literally worthless because someone was an absolute jerk.
And it's not just fraud. With a rise in trading card popularity and value, our team discovered theft has become a massive problem. Smash and grab robbers, armed thieves, and brazen shoplifters have been caught on camera, stealing thousands of dollars worth of collectible cards from local shops coast to coast.
The whole front door was completely shattered in. There's glass all over the place.
Felt violated.
They had stolen the whole rack of Pokemon cards and jumped into their car.
And thankfully this community is very tight, so whenever someone does get robbed or stolen from, basically everyone is like, okay, this is what's missing, this is where it is, this is what it looked like. I have photos of it, this is where the dent on the box is. Like anything that's expensive or isolated or special, it's very, very difficult to move.
One company, Tiffany Cards, is even publicizing thefts and fakes online, making sure collectors know the real. Our team analyzed the company's unofficial database, finding more than 300 cards stolen since the start of 2020 that have been added to the site. Many were reportedly taken from stores or homes, dozens more allegedly yanked right out of the mail. Federal cases our team reviewed detail multi-state crime rings as well as theft from inside the postal system itself. Even trade shows are vulnerable. More than 100 high-value baseball cards were pocketed at just one Dallas event in 2024. Thieves sending $2 million worth of sports history into the wind.
I do hope that karma one day comes and bites them in the rear.
Until then, card buyers, sellers, and traders will play on, gambling with every new pack, enjoying the mystery that comes along with the hunt for that personal holy grail. When they find it, don't laugh if they tell you they spent $2,000 on a piece of cardboard. Mega Charizard could be their retirement plan, or maybe it's just a piece of magic worth holding on to.
If this someday is worth a lot of money, what would you do with it?
I'll cherish it forever.